During reflection, we must focus clearly, realistically aligning with our current beliefs and values with who we are today without trying to change who we are to please someone else or expect others to change or adjust who they are for us to fulfill our vision. Trying to change to please someone else or change others will lead you away from what makes you happy, creating a lot of stress, challenges, and pain. I'd like to share with you something that happened with me many years ago. I've been married for 12 years, loved raising our daughter and three sons, enjoyed friendships and many things about my life, but I felt stressed and unhappy. This concerned me even more because I also invested years of my time and money committed to learning from reading books about parenting and personal development courses. I felt like I had to struggle to be myself more and more every day because my husband and I argued more often. He spent less time at home, challenges increased, and I felt exhausted, even though I was doing everything I could to love and please my husband, be a good wife. My stress and pain increased when I became severely ill with pneumonia, especially because of how my husband treated me and our children during that time. While in bed feeling lifeless with pneumonia, something came to me that I had learned from Dr. Wayne Dyer to reflect honestly about our current beliefs and values, while realistic about the beliefs and values of the people in our life that we plan on being with us during our journey towards our vision. Otherwise, we will do whatever it takes, which includes changing who we are to create our vision. While reflecting, it dawned on me that I had decided years ago that I would never put my children through what I had gone through as a child growing up, which meant to me that I would never get a divorce. A belief so strong that without realizing it, I subconsciously started subtly changing who I was to please my husband. But there was a limit to what I would change about myself. It became so intensely stressful for me that I got pneumonia so severe that my doctor was very serious when he said he would give me both treatments for pneumonia and not admit me into the hospital only if I agreed to stay in bed and do everything he told me to do, or I was putting my life in jeopardy. I didn't realize how difficult that would be. Reality became much more vivid to me, and how my belief of never getting a divorce was also very destructive to our children. After reflecting the years of our marriage and much soul searching, I realized the environment wasn't going to improve for any of us, probably become worse, especially for our children, because their father and I had very different beliefs and values. It was time for me to end my fairy tale. So a year later, I filed for divorce. Of course, other challenges appeared, especially while raising four children as a single parent, but reflecting while appreciating individual beliefs and values prior to clarifying my vision, not expecting a perfect outcome, and being flexible to adjust my vision has helped me create more of what I wanted because I was free to be myself with much more fulfilling relationships with each of my children, especially during their teenage years. Spencer Johnson says, "When I lose myself, I lose what is most precious to me."